I studied electrical and electronic engineering from University of Nairobi.
I have a background in engineering. I did electrical and telecommunication engineering.
I studied at University of Nairobi. I studied electrical and electronic engineering.
I majored in light current, which is telecommunications and microwaves and antenna.
I went to the University of Cape Town in South Africa and I studied electrical and computer engineering.
I'm a graduate trainee at Telkom Kenya. Right now I'm attached to technology division.
Right now I'm working on sales reports, supporting regional business in terms of reporting.
I'm graduate trainee here at Telkom, currently at network performance. So I call myself a junior network performance analyst.
The talent acquisition process is a very thorough process that we usually have in Telkom to make sure that we get the right people doing the right jobs into the organization. So we normally go through a process of, first of all, putting together the job requirements, which not only includes the technical aspect of the job, but also other qualities around leadership and behavioral aspects to make sure that we are getting people who have the culture fit for Telkom organization.
I learned about this program through our university. We were given by our chairman of the department, so I applied for it and through the Fuzu platform and was shortlisted, then went for the assessment interview, and then that's how I got in.
A friend shared the advert in a WhatsApp group. Yeah, so from there I think I picked it, then I tried to apply.
By following Telkom on LinkedIn, I got to learn about Telkom trends. Since they are experts in the industry, they know what's going on.
When I first began the graduate trainee program, I had thought things would more or less be the same as in school, but something I've come to realize in the industry and in Telkom particular, each person plays a particular role.
When I joined the job market, for me the biggest culture shock was that what you learn and what is actually on the job sometimes is different.
Of course, in campus you are involved in a lot of theoretical work, but when you come to the corporate world, you have to use whatever knowledge you've gathered to build real networks.
There's a bigger fear here in the work environment than in school, because you see in school it only translates to grades, but then here it also translates to the collective success of the group at large.
Before I became a graduate trainee, I wish someone would tell me to let go of fear. When you grow up, you realize that to go further in life, you need to face most of your fears and you need to take it as a challenge.
What I wish someone had told me earlier is to invest in my skills right up front, since when I joined day one in campus.
When I was 19, I wish I knew that nobody knows everything and you should take one step at a time.
The one thing I wish I was told was professional language, because most of the time we grow up with our own languages we talk about in school with our peers. So one of the things I used was tagging instead of CC in an email.
We are looking at upskilling the students. We are looking at giving them the experience that they will have when they come from university, the corporate knowledge, mentorship, coaching, and also networking opportunities that we have.
Based on the experience that I've learned so far as a management trainee, I've been able to notice that I need to expand my horizon and think beyond the technical skills that you acquire in campus. You need to invest in your soft skills, communication skills.
Problems arise when there's a mishap in communication or something doesn't go well in communication, and since we are in the telecommunication fields, that part has been a great learning experience for me.
One important role you have to put in mind: be a team player, do those group works, participate, test your skills there, working as a team. It's going to be very important, very critical for any modern high-performing teams to deliver your outputs in time.
My challenge to students right now, I'll say, is and don't just focus on their hard skills. You should also leverage on your soft skills, because when you do the shift from campus and then you get to the job, you'll find that it's not just about the hard skills.
You have to be innovative, and another thing is that you have to be very curious. If I was not curious to see what my mother had sent me, I would probably not be here today. So you need to be curious, and you need to be someone who absorbs knowledge like a sponge.
The challenge to the students today is to start working on business cases those are the exercises are going to be given. Don't just look at the engineering point of view, also look at how it will generate revenue through engineering.
You have to work hard, invest in yourself, invest in your skills, and this may involve looking for mentors in your area of interest, asking them how they work, the projects they are involved in, administrative tasks like writing reports, Excel and basic data analysis.
Have an open mind when applying for jobs, especially in our industry.
The work environment requires people to now be agile, and you'll find that most organizations are moving into agile teams where you put together a team that has multidisciplinary skills. So it really helps if you have that, because you can be able to maneuver across different functions within the organization.